Alright, we got a long one here. I want to say is episode 102 of Whale Talks Wrestling. Welcome, everybody. This is the all new Japan Cup recap. We are recapping all of my favorite matches from the New Japan Cup. Have some fun stuff here to talk about. This cup was probably one of the best in a while because they fixed they made all the juniors in the heavy. They pretty much put everyone in this tournament, so that made it a lot of fun. There was a lot of unexpected stuff in this one. So the whole roster's in it. Quick, Tana versus Yo was fun because it was talk about two pure baby faces going at it on Tanahashi and Yo, so that was cool. Okada and Desperado was pretty damn good also. And let's get to the meat and potatoes. We started off with Hiromu versus Sho. This was a I really liked Hiromu's run in here. I really wish he could have made it to the end. My dream scenario was Hiromu and Zack Sabre Jr. making it to the end, or even like Hiromu and Shingo would have been dope. But Hiromu and Sho here. Sho attacks him backstage with a chair, drags him out. A sunset bomb to start off the match after being attacked, so the match officially starts. Hiromu is tossing this man like garbage all around the arena. Sho then attacks him in the ring with the ring bell hammer. With the ring bell and then the hammer. Then he hits a pile driver on the exposed concrete. This match just started, by the way. This match is crazy. Big spear by Sho into a German right on Hiromu's neck. You know, Hiromu's got the surgically repaired neckle. Sho with a snake bite submission. It's like a modified Hellgate triangle. Wheelbarrow pay dirt by Hiromu. I love that fucking move. It's just so smooth, everything he does. He locks in the D, giving him the D, which is like also kind of like a, I don't know, kind of like also a triangle. Pumping bomber by Hiromu into the Victory Royale for a near fall. The Victory Royale, I'll explain it. It's basically puts him in a suplex position, and then he ends up hitting a flatliner. It's fucking dope. Low blow by Sho, running Death Valley driver to the exposed turnbuckle. That looked rough. Poor Sho. Yujiro with the cane to the head of Hiromu. Hiromu rolls up Sho for the win. And, Hiromu starts it off strong here with a very, very different type of match. I like this match. Then we get Ishii versus Shingo, and we already know what the fuck is going on here. This is one of my favorite matches they've had in a long time. Ishii and Shingo. Ishii gets the best of the shoulders. They start having a shoulder off, but Ishii wins on that one. We're going at this early. Death Valley driver on the outside by Shingo. That looked horrible. Oh, that looked so stiff. Ishii is throwing chops in the corner for like 5 minutes straight. He's going nuts. Shingo gets pissed and gives him some big old forearms, slaps Ishii a couple times. Ishii then gets more pissed, switches Shingo around, starts chopping him in the neck. I hate when Ishii does that, bro. I would never in my life want to be chopped in the neck by Ishii. Oh my god, horrible. Shingo with the big Saito suplex, and then Ishii no-sells, hits his own Saito suplex. Then they start having a Saito suplex off, which Ishii ends up winning. Top rope superplex by Ishii for a near fall. Nasty buckle bomb by Shingo. Big elbows into the gory bomb for a near fall. Pumping bomber, Ishii kicks out. I really wish that was his finish, dude. Like, I know, I fucking love Last of the Dragon and Made in Japan, but the pumping bombers, to me, that should be the death move. That shit looks crazy, bro. Like, that's a clothesline. That's a lariat. Pumping bomber, but Ishii kicks out. Ishii with the headbutt of death, the uppercut headbutt that he does. Shingo with a brain buster. Ishii kicks out at 0 because you're not using my shit. Another pumping bomber. Then Ishii hits his own pumping bomber. Shingo kicks out at -1 also. So these guys are going in. This match is fucking awesome. Made in Japan, Ishii kicks out, gets him up. Last of the Dragon, Shingo wins. What a match. I don't know if this is my favorite Ishii and Shingo match, but it's probably up there. It might be the best, though. My fucking guy, bro, Master Wado versus Okada. I was really hyped for this match. And I did disappoint. This is a solid match. And Okada was working heel. God, I haven't seen Okada be a heel since he had the cool fucking hair and the eyeliner. He was so dope. God, I miss heel Okada. Okada's working heel, whooping this man's ass, bro. He is beating the shit out of Master Wato. Not letting him fly at all. DDT on the floor by Okada. Trying to win with the money clip. Oh, motherfucker. I fucking hate the money clip. He's basically taking Wato as a joke. He's like refusing to even hit the Rainmaker. Then Wato is trying to get his submission. Okada is taking Wato's best kicks and not even selling. He just keeps saying, give me more. Fucking Wato kicks him 10 times in a row. Then hits a picture-perfect drop kick by Okada. Big elbow drop, Rainmaker pose. Okada with the Mitsunoku driver into the Rainmaker. We're done here. But yeah, heel Okada was fun to see. And Wato is great, man. I'm telling you, I have a lot of hope on this guy. This guy's awesome. We get another cool-ass match, heel on heel. Will Ospreay versus El Fantasma. This match was cool. Both guys are playing the speed game. Tornado backbreaker by Ospreay. You guys gotta look up this move. Like, legit, Ospreay lets him hit the ropes. He grabs him, spins around at least 5 or 6 times, like in air, mid-air, and gives the man a backbreaker. Ospreay is on another level. Then a back suplex on the barricade by Will Ospreay. A little Randy Orton bullshit. Springboard swanton into a springboard moonsault by El Fantasma for a near fall. The UFO neckbreaker, which I love so much, by Fantasmo. Chicky Nando's kick by Will Ospreay. He hasn't done that in a while. Top rope Frankensteiner. Ospreay lands on his fucking feet because this guy's a monster and he must be stopped. The fucking Ultra Instinct Ospreay. Pop-up Chelsea's Grin by Ospreay. He goes for the Ox Cutter, but El Fantasmo catches him in a cutter. And then a reverse Death Valley driver for a near fall. Gets up, Thunder Kiss 86, big splash halfway across the ring. Ospreay kicks out again. Hidden Blade, 1 to the front of the face, and Ospreay wins. Awesome match. A match you'll probably never see again, honestly. That's why it was cool. And here comes one of the highlights of the whole entire tournament. Holy shit. Hiromu Takahashi versus Minoru Suzuki. This is the match that people were like waiting for. Like I said, I've been waiting for this match personally forever because it's 2 guys that love pain. And it's pretty much what I expected. So, just what I expected. This turns into a chop battle. And I'm not even trying to say, oh, they do chops for like 2 minutes. No. These guys have been chopping each other for about 10 minutes. They are doing nothing but chest chops. Fucking Suzuki starts bleeding from his chest. He's loving it. It's very hard to watch, honestly. This is a very hard match to watch because, oh my God, they're just potatoing the fuck out of each other in the chest, in the same spot. They're not even switching the spot or anything. Oh my God, horrible, horrible. Both men start laughing and bleeding in the chest. Like I said, 10 to 15 minutes, they're still chopping each other, folks. This match, I know this sounds like boring, you would probably think, but just the amount of pain these motherfuckers took is amazing. They go outside the ring. They're chopping each other again. Red Shoes fighting Suzuki to take the chair away from him. This is a live murder going on. Rough, bro. He is trying to knock out Hiromu now with big-ass chops and big-ass forearms to his face. We are legit 15 minutes in, and they are still chopping each other. Hiromu will not go down. Hiromu eats a big headbutt by Suzuki for a near fall. Hiromu with a jumping headbutt. He rolls up Suzuki, and he finally gets the win. This was a massacre. Oh, my God. I thought the Dragon Lee and Hiromu match was crazy when they chopped each other for 5 minutes, and Hiromu's chest turned black. This passed it beyond. This is the only thing these guys did was beat the shit out of each other. Oh, my God. Sonata versus Will Ospreay. Sadly, this is where Sonata broke his fucking orbital bone, and he did get injured. Will pops up Sonata on the top rope. Then a big, big Yakuza kick. Ospreay is trying to wreck Sonata's arm. Paradise Lock by Sonata. I love Ospreay talking shit the whole time he's in the Paradise Lock. Ospreay's trash talking has been amazing this whole tournament. Springboard missile dropkick by Sonata for a near fall. The men fight it out with some roaring elbows. Sonata locks his skull in. Hidden blade to the face of Sonata. And this motherfucker kicks out. Sonata has to be like the second or first person to ever kick out of the hidden blade. The match gets stopped after a zillion strikes to Sonata's head. This is when I knew something was going on. Sonata was definitely out of loop after getting hit with that hidden blade. Then we get Naito versus Jeff Cobb. These guys have had a lot of matches, but this is probably the best match they've had. Cobb is, because sadly their Wrestle Kingdom match got ruined because Cobb was super injured in that match. Cobb is whooping Naito's ass all around the ring. Cobb with a one-handed suplex. I mean, listen to this. So he has a suplex with one hand. This guy legit is having a suit, like, I don't even know how to describe this. He legit lifted this man up with a suplex with one hand. And then he's squatting with one hand. What the fuck? Cobb is crazy, bro. Cobb then starts doing, I love when he does Naito's moveset because this guy is huge. It's hilarious. Naito's going sick on Cobb's knee with the stomps. I love how the whole tournament, so the goal gimmick of Naito on this tournament, he has won every single fucking match with a different roll-up. This is his gimmick. Like Zack Sabre Jr. to different submissions. Apron superplex by Cobb for a near fall. Destino. Cobb countered it in midair to a sidewinder suplex. That was awesome. Naito counters a deadlift slam into a cool looking Destino. I don't even know how the fuck this guy hits all these different versions of this move. I love it. Naito does it again and does it with a roll up off the Tour of the Island. So good shit. This was a match I was really looking forward to and it didn't disappoint. CIMA versus Okada. CIMA made it pretty far in the tournament. I'm very happy. CIMA in his one stint in New Japan has been used more than his whole entire AEW career. Like I tell everybody all the time, look up CIMA versus fucking Kenny Omega from Fyter Fest. Awesome shit. CIMA with a DDT on the floor, then a running Meteora from the apron onto the floor on Okada. Spike DDT by Okada gets CIMA back for hitting that. Another spike DDT on the floor by Okada hits two of them. Okada runs all the way around the ring to hit a running drop kick. I thought that was funny. Oh man, now it's raining. I'm sorry if you guys hear this in the background. Big elbow by Okada. CIMA with the straight jacket backstabber. I've never seen that before. That was cool. Then he takes it up into a big sliding clothesline for a near fall. Gets up, springboard Meteora to the back of the head. I love that fucking move. I don't know if this guy's knees are not extinct, but Okada with a spinning tombstone. Backstabber again from the middle rope by CIMA. Coast to coast by CIMA. Double stomp off the top by CIMA for a near fall. Cena is missing a bunch of Meteoras. Both his knees are fucked and they were exposed. That had to suck so bad. Okada with the goddamn money clip. Oh! Mitsunoka driver into the near fall for the win. Into the Rainmaker for the win. Fun match here. Definitely CIMA's best New Japan match. Here we go. Here is one of my favorite matches. I don't know if this is my favorite match. It's very hard to say. I don't know if this is my favorite match, but it's pretty high up there. It's the match that I wanted to end the finals. Hiromu and Shingo. LIJ, Los Ingobernables de Japón, going right at it. Guys are having way too much fun. You could just tell they're just having a good time. Hiromu's going for Shingo's legs. Ankle lock cloverleaf by Hiromu. Never seen that before. So cool looking. Electric chair facebuster by Shingo. He uses his power to get out of it. Shingo is taking advantage of more of his power. Hiromu's trying to chop his chest off, but Shingo's not selling that shit. Powerbomb on the outside. Basically, sunset flip powerbomb by Hiromu. Death Valley driver on the corner by Hiromu. Wheelbarrow complete shot for another near fall. Shingo kicks out. Hiromu with a couple clothesline, but Shingo will not go down. Shingo hits the powerbomb. Hiromu kicks out, then transfers into the SDF, trying to get the tap out. Good old Samoa Joe shit. Hiromu is getting really pissed off that his strikes are not... Basically, he has been striking, chopping, kicking, doing everything he can to Shingo, but none of this shit is working. Shingo just keeps overpowering him, just tossing him away. Hiromu fights back with a flurry of slap. He goes crazy. He starts slapping. He hits the ropes and pumping bomber. Shingo catches him with the pumping bomber. Made in Japan, near fall. Pop-up Canadian Destroyer by Hiromu because he tried to pop him up for the Death Valley Driver. But Hiromu countered it to the Canadian Destroyer. Hiromu with a time bomb and Shingo kicks out. They almost got me, man. They almost got me. Super kick, triple super kick by Hiromu. Fucking Shingo with a draping GTR for a near fall. I forgot he's got his own version of that. I like it. Big pumping bomber, but Hiromu kicks out. Shingo hits the big elbow strikes. Lash of the Dragon for the win. Awesome match. Take Hiromu out of the juniors division. This guy is too fucking good. He's great. Let this man be a heavyweight. He's fantastic. God, I wanted him to win this match so bad. This match was awesome. Probably my second, third favorite match. This match was so fucking good. This might be, I'm pretty sure this is my favorite match of the New Japan Cup. And sadly, I wish I had a better finish. Will Ospreay versus Zack Sabre Jr., my two favorite trash talkers. I love these guys so much. These guys are great. The trash talk between these two has been amazing through the whole tournament. They've been talking shit about each other. Fucking Will Ospreay keeps saying Zack Sabre Jr. has a tiny weenie dick. Fucking Zack is just basically telling him, shut the fuck up. I'm so tired of you. The fucking bell rings. These guys are going 100 miles per hour. Will is trying to get out of every single hold that Zack has. Then he's trying to get Zack into holds, but that's not working. Zack just keeps getting out of everything. Fucking Zack is pretty much finding a way to wrench his arm from every single angle you could think of. Ospreay with a big Yakuza kick. He even takes himself out with that one. That was awesome. Will keeps asking Zack if he thinks he's better. Zack keeps trying to fucking take all his best shots. Because Zack's basically telling him, give me what you got, boy. Ospreay's knee is giving him problems. Can't springboard. Will with a PK for a near fall. Grounded stiff fight breaks out. I love when these guys do that. They look at each other. They're beating the shit out of each other. Big old strike exchange, speed exchange. Fucking an Ospreay with a UFO backbreaker. I love that damn move so much. I love when they're fighting on the floor and fucking he kicks Ospreay. Ospreay just like, oh fuck, let's do this. And he just gets up and they start fucking beating the shit out of each other. Ospreay pops up Zack on the ropes and chops him. I've never seen that before. That was really cool. He like sits him on the rope and chops the fuck out of him. Hook kick on the floor, then an ox cutter on the floor. That was really cool. Zack with a draping heel hook. Ospreay with a deadlift German off the heel hook. That was very, very impressive. Fucking Chelsea's Grin near fall by Ospreay. Dude Buster right on Zack's head by Will Ospreay. Like, I mean, he spiked them. Liger Bomb by Ospreay near fall. Holy shit. We got this disgusting looking submission by Zack Sabre Jr. And he makes Will Ospreay tap out, but the match ended, I don't know. So Will Ospreay says he didn't tap. He played the whole like I did not tap, but he clearly did tap. I'm telling you, this Zack Sabre Jr. has been the MVP of New Japan. Him and Shingo, since they have stepped in this company, have been MVPs. Give Zack Sabre Jr. the world title, man. This guy deserves it. He's great. He's proven himself over and over and over and over again. Then we get to the nitty gritty. We got Zack Sabre Jr. versus Shingo. These guys have an outstanding rivalry. They have a lot of great matches. Zack Sabre Jr. being the first person to ever tap out Shingo. These guys always kill it. Zack is working Shingo's weak neck that he got. I forgot. Someone kept dropping him on his head or something like that. Now Zack is trying to destroy his arm. Shingo is one of the best spike DDTs I've ever seen. Tommy Dreamer would be proud. Pop-up Death Valley Driver by Shingo for a near fall. Then Shingo picks him up into the Dragon Suplex. But then Zack slips out, hits a PK for a near fall. Shingo hits Made in Japan for another near fall. Big strike exchange to a sliding elbow to the back of the head. Gets him up. Another pumping bomber for a near fall. Zack will not. So Zack locks in this sleeper hold, and he will not let go. Shingo drops down. Zack keeps the sleeper hold. Shingo gets to the middle rope, drops down. Zack won't let go of the sleeper hold. Shingo goes to the top rope, drops himself on his back. Zack will not let go of the sleeper hold. He wrenches back, and Shingo taps out. I thought that was dope as shit, because this man tried everything in his power and will to get this sleeper hold off, and he could not do it. So that was really cool. Then we get Okada versus Naito, the classic right here. Taking it super slow, Okada is getting very annoyed because Naito is taking his sweet-ass time. Naito traps Okada's leg on the barricade, gives it a big running dropkick, sounded nasty. Naito is going in with the back elbows. This is his gimmick. Kevin Nashes you to death. Destino out of nowhere, but Okada kicks out. Naito then hits the rolling Liger kick into Gloria. Goes for the Stardust press, but misses the dive. He always misses on Okada. That's the destiny. Get it, Destino? Naito is trying to do it again with another weird-ass roll-up, and he beats Okada. This motherfucker beat the Unstoppable, because the whole time commentary was talking about how unstoppable Okada is. So I guess we will get to see Naito challenge for the world title one of these days. And here we go. Naito did not see Tetsuya Naito making it to the finals. I'm glad they gave this dude something, man. This guy's fucking awesome. Versus Zack Sabre Jr. in the New Japan Cup Finals. I really wish it was Zack Sabre and Hiromu, or Hiromu and Shingo. But hey, we're here. Zack Sabre Jr. in the New Japan Cup Finals makes me happy because he won before, and guess what? He did it again. Both guys are fucking smiling with some orange eyes. They're testing each other out, getting crazy. Zack is getting some crazy looking leg submissions on Naito. Naito's got them weak ass knees. Zack grabs Naito's neck with his legs and twists it with the neck crank. Naito with some Kevin Nash back elbows. Zack with a PK misses. Naito uses all his weird roll-ups he's done the whole entire match. He does them back to back to back to back. But of course, Zack Sabre Jr. is the king of roll-ups and holds and all that shit. Zack gets out of every single roll-up, yells out, "Fuck you, Naito," and kicks the living shit out of him with a PK for a near fall. Love that. I love Zack Sabre Jr. He's awesome. Naito hits a scoop slam, brain buster for a near fall, kicks out. Zack goes for the Zack driver, but somehow Zack driver, just a Mitsunoku driver, fucking Naito hits a Destino out of it. What the fuck for a near fall? Zack gets up, he gets pissed, drops Naito with a Zack driver. Naito kicks out. I love the Zack driver. More back elbows by Naito. He hits one specific nasty one where I legit thought he knocked out Zack Sabre Jr. Even the commentary team are like, "Oh, he's fucking out. He got knocked the fuck out." Fucking DDT. Zack keeps it on. So Naito goes for the satellite DDT, but he keeps it on. Zack turns it into a submission. Gets out of it, scoops him up, Zack driver, one of the best ones he's ever done. And there we go. Zack Sabre Jr. wins with a pin, not a submission. His last 12 matches in a row, he won with submission. And this is one of the only matches he's ever won by pinfall. He does not win by pinfall a lot, folks. Unless it's like a squash match or something. But yeah, that was the New Japan Cup, and those were all my favorite matches, Like, Hiromu's show was fun. It was different. Ishii and Shingo, it's death. Master Wato and Okada was fresh. Will Ospreay and El Phantasmo, heel on heel, was cool. Hiromu and Suzuki was a murder scene, my second favorite match. Sonata and Will Ospreay was good, but ended sadly in sadness. Naito and Jeff Cobb always put in the work. Seema and Okada is a sleeper hit that everyone should watch. Hiromu and Shingo, two fucking best friends fighting it out. Will Ospreay and Zack Sabre Jr., my favorite match of the New Japan Cup. Love it so much. Sabre and Shingo was, again, it's Sabre and Shingo. They go at it in craziness. Okada and Naito, Naito outsmarting Okada was cool. And the finals, man, Naito and Zack Sabre Jr. Good shit. But, yeah, that is the All New Japan Cup recap. That is it for me. Everyone, go back and check out the matches I've mentioned here. Definitely go see Naito and Sabre Jr., Sabre Jr. and Ospreay and Hiromu and Suzuki. Definitely go watch those matches. That's it for me. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. Go watch some New Japan, folks.